People are fated to do certain things to fulfill prophecy. God. Now, real quick, before you leave,
we're going to leave you with
on the foundation of the earth, the Lord said, I'm going to have 144,000 people who I'm going to choose. And I'm going to say, these spirits, they're going to be saved. Okay? And then there's going to be the 1/3, which are people that are not prophets, okay, but they believe. So if you believe on this word, and you're of the 1/3, you're going to be saved. You don't need to stand on this side and read scriptures and break it down.
Now
you're going to be saved.
Now you got
one
brothers.
thing, what you believe me? I don't tell people this though. It's a true story. I got shot. I got shot in the heart. I thought any hole hit your heart, you automatic dead. But long story short, they told my people I wasn't gonna make it. Anyway, I made it. They sold it up. They said that's your biggest muscle in your body. They said I need to go to church every day. That's what the doctor told me.
This is church.
But it
right
wasn't. It was not. You know.
Yeah, this
God.
is church right here. If you go to a regular church, they're gonna lie to you. The Lord have mercy on your life, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can get shot anywhere in your body. You can get shot in your leg and die, man. So you better praise Yahweh Hashem Yahushua because He have mercy on you. And it's the reason why you're right here today, man. You know what I'm saying? You could walk away and not believe and drop dead, man. The Lord will bring that womb open again. You know? So you, man, that's very serious, bro. But yo, bring that out real fast, brother. Look, this is going to cut that whole free world. Then we going to end it on this.
This is the book of Proverbs. Pardon me. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord.
So man's goings are of the Lord, meaning the Lord makes you do what you do. Go ahead, bro.
He said, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man, Salakia, how can a man then understand his own way?
That's right. So you ain't expect to be out here today. When you woke up this morning, you ain't expect to be standing right in front of us speaking. You probably was like, yo, I'm going to go do this, that, and the third today. But the Lord led you right here. So your goings is of the Lord. It's no free will. It's no free choice, man. Right. You know? You could have decided, like, I ain't going that way today, but the Lord was like, you know what? Nah, go that way. Because He puts this thought in your mind.
You know that. I'm trying to learn too.
Yeah, well, listen, bro. Let's keep coming out here every day. You know,
Y'all
listen.
gonna be here again.
Every week, man, the brothers come out. The day that we got different spots. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in Philly, these brothers be up here, some brothers be in about all over, Elizabeth and all that. So, you know? But the truth is out here, man. You could even get brothers to our YouTube channel. The Men of Valor, what's that? Men of Valor 12. Men of Valor 12. Yeah, we on YouTube and all that, man. So you can watch at home or whatever, man. You know, and just take notes and everything. When the brothers bring out scriptures, you take notes. You know what I mean? You gotta take this thing seriously, like you take your health, man. That's how serious this is, man. This ain't no joke, man. You think we woke up one morning and was like, yo, we gonna be prophets, man. You know, I ain't never know I was gonna be out here teaching, man. You know? Right. Well, brother.
So we're going to end it off on this.
We're gonna do this one more, brother.
This is Revelation 7 and 4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
Yeah, that's right.
And they were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
That's right.
And that's how you know that it didn't say of everybody in the world, of the tribes of the children of Israel. So the 144,000 are going to be from the tribes of the children of Israel, which today are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Well, what would you be today, according to the right side? Like, what are you, a Negro, Haitian, West Indian?
No, I'm a black American.
So so-called African Americans. So then you'd be from the tribe of Judah. Now, it's not exact, but we go off of what we know so far. Now, I'm going to jump down real quick, and we're going to end it on that.
You say 12,000?
12,000, yeah. Right. Because it's going to go into it. It's going to tell you, verse 5, of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000.
12,000 out of this tribe.
Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000.
Yeah, we got Reuben. 12,000 right there.
Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000.
12,000.
Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000.
12,000 Asher.
Of the tribe of Nephthalim were sealed 12,000.
Gotcha.
Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph, Manasseh, were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Ephraim, Ephraim.
What we got here?
It says, of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed 12,000. Verse 9, because you might say, well, that's only 144,000. What if I'm not in the 144,000?
And I used to think like that before I understood.
Right. Verse 9. After this, I beheld, and so that's like you know when you have the highest in the class, you have first place, right? You have, let's say, the first place of every class in the school. They'll list the names of first place, and they'll list the names of second place. Then everybody else third place. So you don't got the 144,000. Then we're gonna list the next people to gain salvation. Verse 9. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their heads.
Now, when it says all nations, that don't mean every nation gonna make it. We scattered on all four corners of the earth, so we in different nations, man. We even look like different nations. You know, you could look like it. You could have blue eyes and blonde hair, but your father goes back to one of these people. You know, so you being gathered up out of all the different nations. Not all nations make it. You know.
It says, and cried with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our God.
That's right.
Reading the Bible, it tells you the God is the God of Israel.
Yeah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yo, we
Right.
Moors. Can't even know that we Moors.
More just means
Cut
black.
this out.
More just
What's
more,
your nationality?
more just means
you
black.
have no sovereignty.
More just
Get
means
your
black.
sovereignty.
Man.
What is sovereignty?
Verse
Sovereignty
10.
is rights promised to you by God.
And
you
cried,
have no sovereignty.
Revelation chapter
I have
7, verse 10.
sovereignty. Why do I got sovereignty?
And cried with a
You
loud
MST,
voice,
I have sovereignty.
saying,
I just went
salvation
to
to
court.
our
They
God,
tried to scare me.
which
I
sitteth
showed
upon
them
the
they
throne
know.
and the
No
Lamb.
problem.
So it shows you that what? That multitude that came from every nation, really it's like when we're scattered amongst every nation, what John saw was the elect that were who were Israelites, right? But let's say I go to China, right? And I sleep with a Chinese woman, and the baby comes out looking Chinese. And then he has a son, and he comes out looking Chinese. Eventually, they Israelites because I'm an Israelite. But they just gonna look Chinese, right? So when the Lord comes back, you're gonna have those Israelites that are in China looking Chinese, the Israelites in Africa looking African, just like that for all nations. So John saw them looking like all nations, but their seed goes back to an Israelite. You see? So don't be deceived and think that all nations can be saved. No, only Israelites.
Right.
But that's basically it.
But yo, you hear him, I'm gonna explain this real quick. He's talking about sovereignty, but he's still a slave. He's talking about we don't have no property. The man don't know us, he don't know what we have. Yo, why do you want property here when America's gonna be destroyed?
That's right.
So that dude is blind and the Most High's not dealing with a nigga
That's
like
right.
that. And furthermore, he don't know what the word more means. The
right.
word more just means black. And ain't nobody out here black, man.
That's right.
Black is a color, man. That's how dumb niggas is, man. You know? That's a dumb nigga, man. And the Most High gonna destroy that nigga.
That's right!
Coming up here talking shit. You know? And the only reason why I came up here because y'all focused, man. The spirit right here and you locked in, man.
That's right.
Man, that nigga gonna get destroyed,
That's
man.
right.
Shalaka,
That's right. And he an idiot because the Moors were Israelites.
That's right, man.
So if we
That's
tell
how
you,
dumb he is.
yeah, if we tell you an Israelite, you're gonna say, "No, I'm Moor." That's like saying I'm an Israelite. Nah, I'm Muslim.
He
Muslim
wants
is not a
sovereignty,
nationality.
not salvation.
That's right.
And
Dumbass.
elder brother Sha'ala brought it out right quick. When we was in AC, you had a fool talking that credit score and all that crazy shit. In order to be sovereign, you need capital, you need arms, you need land, and you need labor. You need to be able to control the workforce. That's right. You need arms, which is to defend your labor. That's right. Like Black Wall Street, they had capital and they had labor, but they ain't had no arms. That's how they was just got easily bombed like that. But the way I remember it is called CALL. In order to be sovereign, we gonna get that in the kingdom. That's capital, arms, land, and labor. And that nigga don't got neither one of them. If he do got an arm, it's some dirty, rusty ass 9 or some shit he got. That shit jam up after the 4th shot. You know what I'm saying? But you need that. Capital, arms, land and labor. Then you sovereign. And Yahweh Shai gonna get that, man.
You came off the bus, so you don't got capital.
That's why the Lord said, woe to him that trusted in man. Because who's giving you that paper? You know, he don't got freedom. You know what I
You say
mean?
you said this came from the court.
Yeah,
How you got sovereign and you just got it from Esau, man?
Yeah, because on your birth certificate, they give you your name in all capital letters. That's called your straw man. That's you in the system, not you in the flesh. But what have you done for me lately? You know, you are a corporate citizen. So as long as you're here, you will never be free. Unless you come to the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Because the truth shall set you free, right? Spiritually repenting. You know, because there's nothing that this society could do to us. If the economy collapses, this virus gets worse, there's nothing that can happen to us if the Lord got our back. Because if we got the Lord's back, he's gonna have our back. Rightfully so. So that nigga got Esau's back. That's why the scriptures say, woe to him that trusts him, I'll go to Egypt for help. Because he gonna be destroyed right with his slave master.
Right. And that nigga, furthermore, he wants sovereignty, not salvation, man.
That's right.
We out here seeking for salvation. Fuck a sovereignty, man. Go with that, man.
That's right.
The Lord said, Paul said, here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come.
That's right.
So you got no, like you say, you got no land. So we're looking for a whole kingdom, man. You're looking for, like, you don't have a land, you don't got any slaves, you got no labor. So how do you have sovereignty? You know, we're looking for the kingdom to come, the everlasting salvation, man.
And the scriptures say we shall receive 100-fold. So whatever we lose here, whether it's a woman, job, car, anything that's material, even if you lose a limb or some shit, the Lord got your bodies. You know, we're gonna get that plus some and then some. You know, our own land, our own, you know, nation. Everybody's gonna have their own nation. You know, I believe the scriptures mention the little
We
one shall
gonna
be as
control the
1,000.
resources.
Right.
We gonna control all the resources.
The animals, everything.
And he want land here in a place that's about to be destroyed, man. You know? A place that's about to be destroyed. So your so-called sovereignty here is going to be destroyed right with this place, man.
That's right.
That's your salvation. That's your mark.
That's right.
That's your mark, man.
That's right.
That's what he gonna tell you. Like, yo, you know what? That piece of paper doesn't work anymore. If you want your sovereignty, take this shit. That's how all you more is gonna get chipped.
Exactly. That's
So
right.
with your sovereignty in that shit.
At the end of the day, man, he gonna end up taking that chip.
That's right.
They're gonna have a missile with his name written on it, and it's gonna come and he's gonna be missile food, and he's gonna remember this date.
The
So
missile going to be named sovereignty.
that's it. That's a special order from the Lord, man. Special order. Hey, so may the Most High destroy his wicked ass and all wicked demons like him. All right, and the Most High speed up these days and deliver his elect, man. So
Unless he repents.
unless he repents.
That's right.
Y'all are so strong to keep y'all safe. Y'all didn't let him take y'all off your square.
Not supposed
And he looked just like a fool, making all the loud noises all to himself. Thank you, brother.
That's right.
That's
It say you resist the devil and he shall flee. Right? It say resist the devil and he shall flee. What happened? We ain't feed into him because we were still focused on him, man.
And Jake's so effeminized, man. That dude was acting like a woman, and it took a woman to see that he was acting like a woman. Because really, he said what he said, but he kept coming back saying, nobody said nothing to him. He wanted attention. He wanted attention, man. You dudes is weak, man. You got an older woman here, a sister that just saw his behavior, and it's just like, he making all that noise, doing this and that, man. We don't ease off, but that's a lot of reason the Israelite women don't respect you niggas, man. Because a lot of y'all got female attributes. You all loud and yelling and screaming and seeking attention, making all this noise. You just want to be seen, man.
Goddamn child.
You know?
That's what babies
A man
do when
shouldn't
they
behave like that, man.
That's right, brother.
Hey, but with that, hey, Lord's willing.
Bring out what you bring out in a minute.
We about to do it.
Yeah, Lord's willing, that was edifying unto the elect. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Rakak Kodash,
Shalom.
Shalom.
Them two Americans.